Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is your trick or treat reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have some of the cards laid out already because I got interrupted and I didn't want to start all over because there were some important messages here for you. Your first card out was Surrender to Success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Yes, Capricorn, so success is here for you. You're the only one that can block yourself from this, okay? So don't look back at previous roadblocks because those roadblocks are not here now unless you create them, okay? We have the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. This is you being the leader of your life. You could be dealing with an Aries possibly, but not necessarily, or an air sign. The Four of Wands is about celebrating a milestone, a level up. I feel like too that it's important for you to study something, read something, learn the real nitty-gritty about something that you're really wanting to achieve, because you're going to be the one that succeeds over someone who just goes through the motions. This could have to do with a job interview or something that you're doing on the job. When you go the extra mile, you get it done right and people start asking for you, okay? So that's a good thing as long as you're being compensated. I think there's a raise here for somebody as well. So Capricorn, you're the only one that can block yourself from these new beginnings. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction. There's something you're refusing to see, or it's right in front of your eyes and you're closing your eyes to it. You're blindfolding yourself to it and you're blocking yourself from that success of that freedom and that new beginning, okay? It could be a person that you're allowing in your life that is blocking you. That person's not blocking you. It's your choice. Like, you're allowing that person to be a block. Do you know what I mean? So that's for some of you, not all of you. Don't shoot the messenger. For others of you, you might just be trapped in a job that you're unhappy with and you're not even looking to see what else is out there because you think, well, I can't take that risk of changing jobs because I have security here even though I'm not happy. But you're not even looking and you very well could free yourself. Or the current job where you are is your new freedom. I feel like someone listening, you're at some place new already, a new job already, and this has created a lot of freedom for you, but someone may be trying to drag you down because they want to see you struggle. Like, they're used to seeing you struggle and needing them, and they don't want to see you succeed, so they're tearing you down. So that message is for some of you, not all of you, but it's you're the one that's in power here. Because look, okay, this person, no one put them there. She put herself there. She can slip out of those restraints and step right between those swords. They're not going to hurt her. And that little bird is like this little angel saying, come on, like, just come this way. It's not that bad. It's actually good. It's better. Come this way. Let's jump into this full energy. And here's your power in a more positive light here. You're like, okay, I'm taking charge here. I may need some legal assistance. You could be a lawyer or someone who works with law in some way. Okay, and we have the Five of Pentacles and Justice. So this is that being left out energy again, like we have with the Eight of Swords. But again, it's about free will. It's about your choice. Why are you staying out here? Why are you not going into that cottage or that church where the door is open, there's financial assistance, there's a warm fire, there's a pot of soup on, there's bread, there's food, whatever you need is there for you. Why aren't you asking for it? This could be asking for a job by applying for jobs. This could be asking for financial assistance or housing assistance. And here we have justice again, because I was talking about law with the King of Swords. Karmic justice is coming in for you. You're going to, if you choose to go that way, like, reap the rewards of life by choosing better. And, not allowing others to drag you down. All right, Capricorn. Let's go deeper with another row here. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot, the King of Swords and the Four of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords and the Fool. And the 5 of Pentacles and Justice. You are ready to accept abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay, so that's what that card said. And here, this is being validated by the Fool card. You're ready to jump into a world full of possibilities. Success, okay? You have to decide, you know, with your own free will, what you want and what or who is holding you back unfairly. I'm talking about unfairly. Like, of course, we all have responsibilities, but sometimes there are people who don't want to see us succeed because they feel threatened. They're not emotionally mature enough to deal with our happiness and success and freedom. So that's not a good energy to be around. The King of Swords and the 4 of Swords is being clarified by the 3 of Cups, and this represents Archangel Uriel. News worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time of gratitude. And this could also represent close communities or chosen families. And look, we have all this celebration energy here with the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. So this is about coming together with others and being happy. And this is like healthy beings, healthy people, people who would be happy for your success, not people who want to drag you down. Let's get oops. All right, we got to pop out here the High Priestess. So the 8 of Swords and the Fool is being clarified by the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Somebody listening, I feel like you need to secretly get out of something. Like if you need to get out of a bad relationship and you live together, you need to pack your things up while that person isn't there for your own safety. I don't like to go too deep into gruesome things, but it might be best for your own safety. Do what you need to do if you owe half the rent still, but you are moving out because you are very unhappy and this person might be a loose cannon and you don't want, you anticipate them not taking a breakup well. Get yourself to safety and then send an email or something saying, I've paid half the rent. I've paid whatever I owe for this month or next month or whatever you owe. Put it in writing, send it in an email, and you're just pretty much like, I'm gone. This person may, not be someone who would flip out like that, but they might be. Someone might just be erratic and affect you very negatively, and you just need to remove yourself. Some situations don't warrant more than a text. So the High Priestess is saying, do things quietly. Archangel Haniel is represented here. It says, meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. I don't know why I just got that message. Another thing popped into my head, another similar scenario. If this is like in the workplace, depending on your nature of work, but you might need to end a contract, and you can legally just end it whenever you want. You might not be under contract to give, a certain amount of notice or whatever, and you feel like it would be more peaceful for you to just go when you're ready, rather than say, okay, I'm giving my notice, I'll be around for another 30 days because, other people in the workplace would cause a lot of strife for you. So you might want to be in that High Priestess energy and just be quiet and do your job well. And when you get to the end of the time period that you planned on staying, then send in your letter of resignation. So I'm not saying to be shady or anything like that. There are just certain situations where we need to watch our own back. And as long as we know we're being fair, because we don't want karma to come back and bite us, as long as we know we're being fair in general and fair to ourselves, it's better to step out quietly sometimes. For those of you in this relationship where this other person is going to flip out, even if you don't think they're capable of violence, and they may not be, I'm still getting this vibe that it's better in the long run for you to just get your stuff and go. It's not worth the risk of a volatile situation. Don't keep yourself trapped there because you're afraid of how someone else will react. 5 of Pentacles and Justice is being clarified by another 5. This happens a lot. I just said this in another reading. The 5s tend to come out together a lot. This is the 5 of Cups representing Archangel Chamuel. Not all is lost. If you're ending a relationship or a job, there is a better job, a better match for you. Always surrender to success. Open up to success. Let go of those dead-end communications with people, okay? Focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. It says everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Okay, also don't make excuses for other people. There are hidden blessings in the lessons that you have learned. There's a better match for you. Some of you are already in a new job that is a good match for you. Let that be your strength. You're with better people, a better atmosphere. There's more positivity there, something to celebrate. Don't make excuses for people. I want to get back to that. Okay, I say this a lot. No matter how right you are, don't bark up the wrong tree. It's not worth your energy, and that blocks your success. Okay, so some beautiful blessings that are coming in here are this freedom, if you allow it. Freedom, change, success, being around a higher vibing crowd, either in the workplace or just generally in life, taking charge of your life, letting go of restrictions, news worth celebrating. All right, so Capricorn, let's close this up with some starlight messages. Okay, we have limitless. Yeah, Capricorn, know your worth. You are limitless. You have limitless opportunity. Practice your free will. Expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. And we have reevaluate. Yep. In the starlit sky, we still look for the falling stars. Okay. So it's time to reevaluate things. And don't be embarrassed. We all make mistakes. Some people believe that there are no mistakes. Sometimes I believe that. Sometimes I don't. But reevaluate and go from here and be proud of who you are. Even if you decide to take a detour or recalibrate, reroute, be proud. Be proud of that. Don't worry about what other people think. They have their own lives. If they want to focus on criticizing you, that's their problem. That's not your problem. That's a reflection of them. That's their problem. And you have your own life and your own success to strive for and be happy with. Good energy here. Definitely Capricorn, it's here for you. I'm kind of trying to be your cheerleader here and cheer you on. Like, go for this. We have celebratory energy here, jumping out, boom, boom, boom. Karmic justice, okay? Let karma work on your side, okay? Do what's best for you. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.